Welcome back. You're here with Speak 223, Comfort to Speak. The word that comes to mind: repent, repent, repent. It's often not that hard to be kind, yet many of us find the struggle with taking a look at ourselves. When you are in a position of needing anyone that you may need, anything that you may need, you could possibly find yourself being kicked while you're so-called down. And the reason I say so-called down, because there's down and then there's deep down, then there's completely down and out. And you yourself out there, you may have been around someone that you're used to being around, that you know, that you have a certain energy, a certain connectiveness in words and understandings, and suddenly you don't. And I'm just here to tell some of you, you don't know why, but that's because jealousy is at an all-time high. Everything that is the opposite of good is at an all-time high. And I just came to talk to someone because it's not going to be easy. It can be very tough. And you may have moments where you pass it, and then moments where you don't. But you certainly want to keep going in the direction of passing all tests coming your way. And you may not know it yet, but it is certainly a test. When you have your day going a certain way, and then suddenly out of nowhere, something extremely negative, whether it's a comment, and a downplay on you or your abilities, your capabilities, your skills, and or something that you offer to anything. It could be the company, another person, varying relationships. But along with this video, I suggest going and taking a look at the description of this channel, taking a look at the description. And yeah, I just came to say that at this moment in time, some of you may recognize weeping may endure for a night, and joy surely truly coming in the morning. Weeping can last quite some time. No one ever really talks about that. And even right now as I do this video, if someone knew me, they'd be like, oh my goodness, you're so sad and stuff. Actually, I'm not. But I will tell you this. I've been tested time and time and time again. And I find that some of the tests starting to pass. I can only hope that I'm learning along the way and that I do better. Just as I'm coming to many of you, we absolutely must do better. And again, I'm talking to someone out there being kicked when they're down. That feels horrible. Especially when it comes from anyone that's close to you and out of nowhere. But I also want to speak on, look at all those rumors running around every day. I always understood the concept that people talk. Look, right now, I'm talking to all of you. I'm trying to help someone out there who may be going through or experiencing what I'm experiencing, what I have experienced in different times. But just know, jealousy is at an all-time high, and it comes from those you least expect it. But definitely take a look at yourself. Try not to be jealous of anyone. Anything that you notice about you that, like myself, like materials and stuff, is nice. But I'm genuinely happy for others. Genuinely. You're listening to the voice of someone who can literally be happy for someone else in what they're receiving, what they're getting. Their connected relationships, ongoing. I think it's beautiful and wonderful. And I truly, as they say, beat to the tune. But I do take advice, criticisms. Just know, though, everyone out there, a lot of times when someone is choosing to be condescending to you, when someone is choosing to use words towards you that they would not like use towards themselves, and this whole concept of where someone thinks they can treat you a certain way and you're supposed to take it and then talk about that way when you know you didn't do that toward them and you would not. And this goes for a lot of us out there who have the whole commonalities. We have commonality of property together, commonality of raising families. Excuse me, everyone. And that would not it comes right back to treating someone good. And that's a really tough one. Again, I say, when you've been taught your whole life to treat others as you would like to be treated. And more importantly, more important than that, you know that if you could, you would be there. And you have been there, and you have done. And then you've watched as... But y'all, ultimately, anyone out there hearing me, I'm saying all of this to you, but I definitely take my days in strides, one day at a time. And it's very important to practice not staying on anything negative, even if someone brought you the negativity. It's very important to not stay there in that space and place. So yes, along with this video, check out the description. Anytime you want to support what supports you. CashApp is always found in the description. It's found in these titles within the video. Just have to click the more. When you click more, you'll see more information. So, until the next one, stay tuned, stay up, make sure you're looking at those quizzes, answering them. And until the next one.